Welcome everyone to episode 27 of season 3 of Empyrion Galactic Survival Project Eden. Last episode we pretty much cleared out this island, but we couldn't find the core on the patrol vessel headquarters. It's sort of well buried under the structure. So we're going to tear that sucker apart to find it. And in order to do so, I'm going to need a bunch more 50 mil and a bunch more rockets. We're not going to take no for an answer on that thing. Alright, while that is doing its thing, let us do a quick harvest here. Still growing. Guess the grain is slow growing. Let's make some stuff here. Let's make steaks. And let's see, is this guy empty? Yes. We're at 27% on power. Still chewing through the rockets here. Looks to me that we may have to go get some stone eventually, once we get back into a building phase on our base, which I think is coming up shortly. Going to have to put down custom containers for all the various stuff that I have. I'll leave that going. All right. Oh, I haven't unloaded my trucks there. Alright. That goes into the deconstructor. That goes into the deconstructor. Let's see. That goes into the constructor. Picked up a couple sentry guns. The rest of this goes on output. Alright. See, is that all the ammo? Yes, it is. Alright. See if this is done yet. Nope. Now let's finish its thing while I go out and take care of business here. Let me see if... make sure I don't have any damage. You never know if you weren't paying close attention to the shields, and it got just low enough. Could get some damage, but I have not. So that's fine. Save another template. And let's top off our tanks. Gain some altitude and head on to the west. All right. Coming up on our target. We're a couple minutes from dawn. Let's see if the troops have been respawned. Yep. Minigun guys shooting at me. All these trees. Will probably leave me alone if I get out of range of them. It'd be kind of fun if the dogs became docile once you killed their handler. Kind of interesting. Let's see, there's lots of bugs. There's a spice around here. I see it. Lasers here, X. How about you? You want some of this? Guys are a bother. I thought that guy just fall down. He's faking. Come on. Anybody else? Alright, I'm going to sort of you see the little red mark here. It sort of makes me think the core is somewhere in here. splash damage. Beginning to think it's not under there at all, but if it's not, where else could it be? Can't really be up here, can it? Guess while I'm up here, interesting in here. I didn't think there would be anything interesting. It's just interesting. Where would they hide it? Might be worthwhile just letting this whole place blow up. Let's see, are there any troops over here? Let's look over here. Way in case this thing collapses. Bits and pieces falling off of it. None of the bits and pieces that fell off have the core in it. What bleeding good does that do me? Something blew up in there. But it wasn't the core. Oh, that did it. That got the core. So let's see where it was. See if we can determine where it was anyway. Oh, yes. Core was somewhere up there. Probably right there. And there was probably a block hiding it. Anyway, we came and did what we set out to do. So let's make a mental image that the core is on the roof. Was on the roof. It is no more. And this little island is now Xerax free. Alright. Let's head on home, but on our way, let's pick up our auto miner. Leavings. Those things usually don't have anything of value in them, although they're valuable if you take them apart. Raw materials. Just keep an eye open. Some bugs over there. Yeah. I knew that guy was coming. And they like to tear at your ship. May actually do a little damage to you if you're not aware. Link. $254 Sathium ore. Let's see who's closest here. Yeah, it's all pretty much the same. Let's see if any more troops have decided to come back around. Usually they don't. After you have taken their territory by coring these things. The only reason there are troops back around the landing pad is because it hadn't been cored yet. Alright, let's see what's next here. Come on. The Sathium. I have not done the copper. Copper is there. Now, silicon. Alright, let's head home. Somewhere in that direction. Alright, we're coming up on home here. The sun is setting. Be a pleasant early evening. Alright, I'm going to leave that ore in the ship for the moment, because in my next episode I'm going to have to do some work on the base. Put down more containers, and put down a furnace, get things going properly here. Let's see, we're up to 37%. We're almost over the top on the CPU. We only need to make a tier 2 CPU to do this expansion in all likelihood, which is easy enough to do. They only get really expensive when you get up to the tier 3s and tier 4s. Oh, look at that moonlight shining on stuff. It's just so beautiful. Clouds, the stars, the moon. How can you not love this place? And a nice sunset. In any case, as always, thanks for joining me. I hope to see you again tomorrow.